Why hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm going to be reacting to Things I Don't Understand by Renaissance. And ironically, given its namesake, the band Renaissance, who I've reacted to once before on the channel, they qualify as Things I Don't Understand. And maybe it's a consequence of progressive music as a genre. It is almost impossible to interpret readily, because there's just so much going on, but I'm excited to dive deeper into the world of Renaissance, and that is all thanks to Daniel the Supportive for making this donation request. As always, Daniel, thank you so much. It was a pleasure speaking with you the other day. Hope all is well with you. Now, let's jump in. Already starting with the drums and the, oh wow. Keys here, moving bass here.
Changing moods and stranger feelings in my dealings with the
Dude, already there's so much to speak on here. I'm not going to give you my laundry list of things that I've noticed up until this point, but something that I heard in a different Renaissance reaction, not even my own, was about how Renaissance, they have this almost like Baroque style of playing. And I'm not all too familiar with the Baroque style, right? Because historically, that's where Baroque came from, and groups like Queen, for example, they are huge in using Baroque, but it's hard for me to readily identify when those moments occur, especially within the context of something as progressive as what I'm hearing. But already there's a lot happening musically. Annie's vocals are delicate. I have no idea where we're headed. Let's keep listening.
Dreams and omens of my future, like a sculpture's finely molded. Stars that guide my destiny, tell me what I will be, a chart unfolded.
Interesting harmony there too.
Thinking about things I don't understand. Thinking about things I don't
understand. Is it fair to call this dreamy progressive rock? Something about it feels very augmented and almost surreal, especially that second time she said, thinking about things I don't understand. It kind of lifted a bit for me. It's the best way I can describe it. This song is truly like a musical painting that I don't understand for real. Is that? Wow, that's her. You were not kidding, Dan. Oh. It's up there. even though I have like all of the ideas of what genre this is like so out there for me. It's fun to listen to, that's for sure. Oh gosh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna highlight the tarot cards here in this like album cover. At least I presume these to be tarot cards. It almost like brings me to that part of the world, right? Where is it, Romania, where like these kind of practices emerged. I can definitely imagine this song being like performed somewhere in medieval times too. Baroque components, the really high falsetto, almost like gospel-esque, but then there's like a very distant hint of like Gregorian chant. Maybe it's fair to qualify this as like art rock or historical rock or something.
Seems there's plans for everyone. The day will come and we will know. We all are tied in with each other. Everyone brothers, one great flow. Thinking about things I don't understand. Thinking about things I don't
You hear this? Listen to this bass line underneath these very bright keys right now. Dude, it's almost like a horror story in a castle for that moment. What note is that? And to produce that sound from a dead stop, I don't think like we understand how impressive that is for me. Like anytime I sing, which y'all will hear me sing on this channel at some point, don't you worry, working on my chops, you know, starting from a dead stop and singing a pitch that high, I could not in a million years do that for my equivalent vocal range. Choose one of my higher notes and then just sing it from nothing. It just spawned into existence. How did she do that? Guess it's like just soprano things. That is insane. Wow. Who knows where this song is gonna go, but I like it. And you hear the vocal layers here now being added. very impressive to me. Wow, it's so interesting. And this whole song is just filled with like classical finesse, you know? God, I have no idea how we even started this song at this point, but I'm just glad to be here.
I'll try to understand. I learn by what I find, and love you if I can. We don't need to know the answers to hope and pray for peace, and each by what he can to make us all
The amount of human voice here. Dude. It is criminal this song only has 1,600 views here on YouTube. Good God. The organ outro. I don't even think I can properly appreciate just how amazing this was, because so much was just thrown at me, and I'm happy it was. But wow, and I guess like the center of it has to be on those vocals, right? From Annie, just insane ability that she has being a soprano singer. You know, you're trained to be able to do this just at the drop of a hat, but truly it defies reality in my mind. Like, it feels literally like an angel is singing to me. And then you stack on top of that all of the complexities with time signature and the rhythm that keeps changing and the moving bass line, the guitar riffs, the organ, the keys, everything just finds its place so, I guess, punctually, and it almost feels like serendipity the way that everything comes together, because it is all so complex. It almost feels like impossible for everything to like land on the ones on the one of a measure in the times that it does, but invariably it does. And then I'm just left with like this feeling of profound awe. Like, listening to this song, I almost feel like I'm walking through a candlelit cathedral, you know, contemplating my life, wondering, you know, about its meaning, what things are fathomable, unfathomable. And then again, just like sprinkled with that classical finesse. Musically, it is like far too high up above my pay grade to understand. I mean, prog is just its own beast, and British prog too just defies what I know. Like the Yeses of the world, the Jethro Tulls of the world. It gets more complicated than that, and we've listened to prog on this channel too. I enjoy my time listening to prog, but I hate to defer my like understanding of these songs to future Sohum when I probably get more reps under my belt of bands like Renaissance. But this was amazing, and I guess to end it off, I wanted to speak a little bit about the lyrics, right? Things I don't understand, and in life there is so much that we don't understand, and it kind of annoys me because I'm the kind of person I would love to know everything about everything. Maybe that's like the inner nerd in me, the brainiac in me, but it's fun to know things and learn about things and have the time to know everything. And the thing is, it is impossible to know everything. There is only a finite amount of time in our lives. It's a perpetual struggle that we all face, and for me, there's so much I want to understand, and it's okay. We have to be able to reconcile the reality that we don't have all the answers, but it is perfectly fine to not know everything at the same time all at once. We are learning, we are growing, we are evolving, and let's be peaceful in that journey, in that process of growth. And if you maintain a growth mindset throughout your entire life, your crystallized IQ, it doesn't have to stay what it is. You can increase it. Your fluid IQ, of course, can be increased as well, but I think people oftentimes hinder themselves unconsciously in their own learning. Life is a lifelong journey of learning, and I certainly encourage you all to learn more wherever you can. I do my best. As you can see on the channel, I listen to so many bands of different styles, genres, eras. It's fun for me to learn. I want it to be fun for you guys to learn as well. And it's okay when we don't know everything, because we can be peaceful at the end of it all. And that was like the final message in this song, to hope and pray for peace. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and would like to request more Renaissance yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.